Afternoon, student. This is the second part of my presentation. The earlier part is still under process. You can see in this particular page it's going to be uploaded within 27 minutes. It's a bit kind of long, so it's going to need some time also for uploading. I hope when I end this presentation the uploading will be completed and I will be able to share the YouTube link by 1 p.m. I hope so. But before I start, let me show you some analytics here. You can see that the watch time over here, you can see actually what happened here. So what you got here, the subscriber who actually watched my presentation was only 52% people. They actually they were they didn't subscribe my channel, but watched it anyway. Yes, this is this one, not subscribed 58.7. Oh my god. Now this is subscribed views 41% only. So I hope you will make this this thing better. So let's move on to the presentation over here. We already have seen this background of the novel, awards, themes. Now this is going to be our first slide for this presentation. This is character map. You can see all the characters and their connections over there. You can see in the central position we have the character of Seth. Then we have the character of Beloved. We have Denver, Baby Suggs, Hallie, Paul D, school teacher, Mrs. Garner, Mr. Garner. All the characters, they are connected with each other with these lines along with the description. Go through it, and I will share this picture also. I think I already shared this picture with you. So let's move to the next section, which is major characters. So we have this. The major character is Sethe, the protagonist of the novel. She is an escaped slave from the plantation called Sweet Home. She lives in the house which is named as 124, a house on 124 Bluestone Road, but referred to only as 124, which is believed to be haunted because she killed her infant child. Her two sons have fled because of the haunting, and she resides in the house with her daughter Denver. She is motherly and will do anything to protect her children from suffering the same abuses she had as a slave. Sethe is greatly influenced by her repression of the trauma she endured. She lives with a tree on her back, scars from being whipped. Her character is resilient, yet defined by her traumatic past. So this is the protagonist's character, which has been, I tried to give you a very brief idea about this character. I hope it will be useful for you. Now the next character is Beloved, the very name on whom this particular novel is, the title of the novel is Beloved. So here it is, the character Beloved itself. The opaque understanding of Beloved is central to the novel. She is a young woman who mysteriously appears from a body of water near Seth's house and is discovered soaking wet on the doorstep by Sethe, Paul D, and Denver. On their return from visiting the fair, they take her in. It is widely believed that she is the murdered baby who haunted 124. 124 is the name of the house. As the haunting ends, when she arrives, and in many ways, she believes like a child, Morrison herself stated that the character Beloved is the daughter Sethe killed. The murdered baby was unnamed. Her name is derived from the engraving on Seth's murdered baby tombstone, which simply read Beloved, because Seth could not afford to engrave the word dearly or anything else. Beloved becomes a catalyst to bring repressed trauma of the family to the surface, but also creates madness in the house and slowly depletes Seth. Now see the condition of Sethe, the mother. Her condition was so poor she could not even write dearly beloved on the tombstone because it will cost her much more. That's why she engraved as beloved only on the tombstone. Now let's move to the next character, which is Paul D. Paul D retains his slave name. It is the name of the slave. All the male slaves at Sweet Home were named Paul. Now see the irony here. The name is Sweet Home, but actually it is a slave quarter, slave house, and the name was Sweet Home. All the peoples were tortured, they were exploited, they were kept imprisoned, and they were at the mercy of the white people. Yet he also retains many painful memories of his time as a slave and being forced to live in a chain gang. It is said that his heart is kept in a tobacco tin as he continuously represses his painful memories. Years after their time together at Sweet Home, Paul D and Seth reunite and begin a romantic relationship. So Paul D is not the husband. Don't misjudge it, or do not, mistake this. So this is the character, another important character here. Now the very next character is Denver. Denver is Seth's only child, who remains at house 124. She was isolated from her community after Beloved's killing. Denver forms a close bond with her mother. Upon Beloved's arrival, Denver watches as her sister's ghost begins to exhibit demonic activity. Although introduced as a childish character, Denver develops into a protective woman throughout the novel. In the final chapters, Denver fights not only for his personal independence but also for her mother's well-being, breaking the cycle of isolation at house 124. So this is the character of Denver, and she is the daughter of Seth. Now next character we have Baby Suggs. Baby Suggs is the elderly mother of Hallie. Hallie works to buy her freedom, after which she travels to Cincinnati and establishes herself as a respected leader in the community. She lived in 124, where the majority of the novel takes place in the present time. After Seth's act of infanticide, Baby Suggs returns to her deathbed, where she develops an obsession with colors. Seth inherits the house after her death. So this is the character of Baby Suggs. Now the next character we have here is Hallie. Hallie is the son of Baby Suggs, and he is the husband of Seth and father of her children. He and Seth were married in Sweet Home, yet they got separated during her escape. He is not in the present of the novel, but is mentioned in flashbacks. Paul D was the last to see Hallie churning butter at Sweet Home. It is presumed he went mad after seeing residents of Sweet Home violating Seth. So it was a devastating memory, and it is believed that traumatic experience actually made him mad. Now the next character we have here is the school teacher. School teacher is the primary discipliner, violent, abusive and cruel to the slaves at Sweet Home. And he eventually comes after Seth following her escape, but is unsuccessful in his attempt to recapture her and her children. So don't be fooled by the name school teacher. He is not a very gentleman. Rather, he is abusive and aggressive also, exploiting peoples, torturing peoples. Next, the character we have is Amy Denver. Amy Denver is a compassionate young white girl who finds Seth desperately trying to make her way to safety after her escape from Sweet Home. Seth was pregnant at that time, and her feet were bleeding badly from the travel. So Amy was that person who saved Seth's life, nurturing her back to health. Later, Amy delivers Seth's daughter on a small boat, and Seth, because Denver helped her, Seth names the child Denver after her. So you can see this Amy Denver and that Denver, they are not the same person. That Denver name, Seth named her child after Amy Denver. So these are the major characters of the novel Beloved. I hope you you understand the things properly, and I will give you the substance very soon in the next class, I guess. And I will try to make presentation chapter wise summary. I will try to do that, which I did earlier with Pride and Prejudice. I will try to do that. I will try to keep things small, keep things very limited within the time frame, and I hope it will be useful, because I know um, studying something like this complicated over this medium, it's kind of difficult. So I need to keep things very short, effective one. So I hope this is my effort. I tried my level best to make things clear to you. I hope you will this the definition, the idea which is shared over this presentation will help you to understand a bit. I don't know, I'm not sure whether you will understand the entire part, because this platform sometimes it is very difficult for the students to understand all the things properly, but at least through the presentations you will get some idea about these characters, and then we can move on to the original story. So that will be all. Thank you for watching, and here in this slide I have given the credits to those sites which I have consulted, which I have used here for this presentation. You can go through this also. This is hyperlinked, so when I will share the PDF file, you can directly click on it and see whatever you like. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you again.